welcome in to Magic Learning. Travis here, bringing you Magic Match of the Day number. I'm not sure if we should keeping track of that. MIT Woo. I used to watch your videos a lot on CFB. Nice. Well, we're gonna recruit a new person. I still make them. This is going to be a video on youtube.com/TravisWizard Magic Learning channel. Nice. Yeah. Well, we're starting off with the mulligan to a quick mulligan to 4. I'll put it up even if we have a mulligan to 4 just because we know the opponent's going to want to see it. I'm going to bottom this Finthorn Elves because in order to have any kind of a chance, we need to draw elves that are 2-for-1s. Elvish Visionary, Sylvan Ranger, and a Distant Melody is the only chance. Quick mull to 4. That's the problem of having an island in the deck, but on that first hand, but I'm not. Okay, that gives us the smallest of chances. The faintest of chances. I'm not sure if I've ever won from 4 on camera. I have in my life, but nah, that's fine. I don't go to 4 often, so why would I win from 4? 1, 2, 3. We're almost guaranteed to cast this thing. 1, 2, 3. That's one of the worst draws, really. It doesn't advance our board. I mean, it will become good later, but it just does nothing now. So hopefully we have some time to get some stuff going. Any land lets us cast whatever. Journey to Nowhere, that's really bad for us. Land would have been good. Okay. Again, our best draws are Elvish Visionary, Sylvan Ranger. Those are our 2 best draws in the deck. Azorius Chancery. Come on. Forest is not great. It's not horrible. Yeah, so Virtual Rangers needs 2 elves to make mana, so that's why Preordain. Is this thing on? This is recording. And another Journey to Nowhere, so things fall apart. Secluded Step. I'm excited to concede and play the next game, but we're not totally dead yet, so I'm not gonna quite do that. Opponent has 6 cards in hand. 6. Count them. It's a lot. 2, 3. Yeah. Best case scenario. First of all, this to me doesn't fit my conception of what an elf should look like. But I mean, I shouldn't be stereotyping elves. Okay. Azorius Chancery, taps for 2, Preordain. Opponent has a good amount of removal, probably counter spells. I'm waiting to see the first creature, Muldrifter. There it is. Okay. Well, we have a window if we draw something that does something. Make a green mana. Play a Sylvan Ranger. Not a bad draw. Grab another forest, I guess. We could get the Roar of the Crowd, but alright, and then we're still a mana short of doing anything, really. Or 4 drops. Alright, random discussion of the day. I'm going to offer 2 questions. Neither of them are particularly deep, but that's okay. So number 1, what's your favorite card from, of course, Skyfisher, what's your favorite card from Oath of the Gatewatch? Reality Acid. Oh no, we're dead. What's your favorite card from Oath of the Gatewatch that you want to see me do a card review on? So, because I've been doing card reviews, and I've been really liking them. They're fun. They don't take forever to produce. People seem to really like them. So it makes sense to do more. And so I want to know what card you want. Magic related question. Question number 2. It's winter and I'm cold and I'm thinking about what seasons I like and whether it's summer. I guess it really depends where I'm living, but really simple question of what is your favorite season? For me, it depends where I live, but I would say, and yeah, I'm going to concede this. In general, Reality Acid, whenever, yeah, so when Reality Acid leaves play, we lose our card. By the way, if you want to see the deck tech, there's another video where that is, but I've seen enough. I'm going to concede. We started from a mulligan to 4, which isn't a great start. Now, yeah, I would say in general, my favorite season is spring, because it's getting warmer, and there usually aren't mosquitoes, or fewer mosquitoes than summer, depending where you are. Mosquitoes fucking suck. Mosquitoes are awful. Okay, so for sideboarding, I like Civic Wayfinder, and I like Timberwatch Elf. Ivy Lane Denizen, if that had been Civic Wayfinder, maybe we would have won that game. And then, I'm not sure we need Timberwatch Elf, I like it. I'm not sure we need Roar of the Crowd. And to me, in white-blue, I don't believe there's any destroy all creatures effects. So we shouldn't need Roar of the Crowd to win, and in that case we can lose a mountain. We only have 13 lands, so sometimes you have to mulligan to 4. Submit. Come on, Forest. Okay, this hand is okay. I mean, it's good. We just don't have any gas in it. Gas being Timberwatch Elf, Alyssa Huntmaster, or Distant Melody, or anything that's like even a 2-for-1, Elvish Visionary, Sylvan Ranger. Opponent mulligans to 6, which is helpful. Helps us a little bit. Or Civic Wayfinder. So we have a fast hand that's really going to benefit from drawing cards that do things, which hopefully happens. And we get a game 3. Well, there's a land, which is not really great. Okay, say we play Birchlore Rangers and Finthorn Elves, and we can cast Priest of Titania. And yeah, so probably not. Oops, I played Quirion Ranger. Actually that, yeah, it's slightly worse, but it works out to be like basically the same. Not a big deal. And ship the turn. Again, blue-white in Pauper, there aren't a whole lot of sweepers. Journey to Nowhere on Priest of Titania is expected. Let's see what we get. Another Priest of Titania, although again we have no gas with this hand, which is kind of, I don't know if unfortunate is the right word, not the best to draw. So we're going to have to get there in pure beatdowns. See what the opponent has got. Yeah, I mean, we do have a lot of good draws. There's a preordain from the opponent. It's possible we can just win on beatdown, although I find that to be unlikely. I find it to be pretty unlikely, but possible. See a white mana core Skyfisher, another Journey to Nowhere. Okay, hoping for a Distant Melody here. Elvish Visionary is not bad. Not a bad draw. Draw a card. Huntmaster. Timberwatch. Draw Nettle Sentinel. Not fantastic, but we are putting the opponent to 14, and we've got a good amount of beaters. If the opponent has only 1-for-1 removal and doesn't have any blocking creatures, Cycling Secluded Steppe. Okay, that's Spreading Seas. Great. Azorius Chancery. Secluded Steppe. Okay, well, we are probably going to win this game just because even if the opponent has Mole Drifter, probably going to win. I'm not going to say we are going to win just on beatdown. Just a stream of 1/1s. So yes, I mean the Spreading Seas just don't matter. It's just a waste of mana from the opponent, and I'm surprised they stay in the deck. Hey, we won. Yeah, just a quick Elf Blitz, good enough sometimes. Okay, well we're coming back for game 3. Yeah, what's your favorite season? Was the question. What's your favorite Oath of the Gatewatch card, and what's your favorite season and why? I like spring because I like spring because things are getting warmer. I like change. I like change a lot. I think change is cool. Okay, as for sideboarding, Quirion Ranger, yeah, I like what we've done. Put in maybe a little bit more gas, relevant gas. And we're back for game 3. I'm going to keep this. We don't have a 1-drop, so this is a pretty slow hand, but otherwise, it's going to be pretty good. We have it has a good amount of gas. Huntmaster, Civic Wayfinder. If this gets hit with Journey to Nowhere, that's fine. I just don't see a reason to mulligan here and start with fewer cards, risk mulliganing to 5 or whatever. And we could always start with an drawing a 1-drop. Yeah, there's plenty in the deck to draw. So that's a fine one. It doesn't accelerate, but we don't need it to, because we've got Priest coming, and then Civic Wayfinder coming, and then hopefully we can get tokens off Huntmaster. That's very important to win this game. Spreading Seas or Journey to Nowhere. Spreading Seas is fine. It fixes our mana, if anything, because we've got plenty more forests coming this game. Hoping to draw another 1-drop here. Timberwatch is going to be helpful for us winning the long game, but from what I've seen, the way we're going to lose is through that Reality Acid card, which is when it leaves play, we lose the permanent that it's on, and the opponent has a bunch of ways to bounce stuff, so Sunlance, okay. Spreading Seas. But again, those don't really affect us, fortunately. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for the Civic Wayfinder. We could go for a Timberwatch Elf. I like advancing our mana and our board, and it seems like getting another forest, playing Llanowar Elves is the best bet here. Alternatively, playing Priest of Titania and Llanowar Elves could be pretty good. That would give us the most possible explosion, but I expect the opponent to have another removal spell. Okay. We still have gas in hand. Really want to draw Distant Melody this game. I just want to cast that card. That's the whole reason I play this deck, is because that card is a fun one to cast. Okay, interesting. The opponent. Virtual Rangers. Okay, I'm hoping there's not a counterspell. I'm just going to go for the Huntmaster. We haven't seen any counterspells so far. The reason I want to go for Huntmaster, even risking counterspell, is we want Huntmaster to happen right away. Virtual Rangers to be the first thing that happens because it gives us the most tokens. So from my understanding of blue-white, we're in pretty good shape at this point. Because the opponent does not seem to have, again, I don't think there are really sweepers in blue-white in Pauper, so they need to stabilize the board through 1-for-1 and blockers. And if that's true, I just don't see how they can really come back. I could be wrong. Okay, I'm totally wrong. That explains it. So there are sweepers in white. Yeah, I just didn't know about, have full Pauper knowledge. Forgot about this card. By the way, look at the art on this card. It is some art. The best way to describe it. Alright, well, so much for that. We're still in decent shape if we can keep our Huntmaster. If the opponent taps out for a Mole Drifter or something like that, actually would be preferred to playing a removal spell. Three. Seagate Oracle is fine. It is a block. I mean, it's an annoying blocker, but we'll see if the last card. Okay, so we're gonna keep our Huntmaster for a turn, which is great. Sylvan Ranger is a good draw. We can go Sylvan Ranger into Timberwatch Elf, and the opponent is going to have two creatures they really want to remove. Use this ability. Go ahead and grab a forest because we have a few islands. And yeah, hope to draw a Distant Melody. Again, that's a big reason that I'm playing. That is probably the reason I'm playing the deck, is because I like to draw buckets of cards, and that card is conducive to that, so I hope that we can do that. Alright, we'll see if the opponent can start their reality acid thing. Hopefully we get to start pushing with Timberwatch Elf. That is my dream scenario. Target creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of elves. Journey to Nowhere, is it going to be Timberwatch? Probably. I imagine. They're thinking Huntmaster or Timberwatch. Huntmaster, that's interesting. Maybe they have another one for this. And another Holy Light, but we do keep our Timberwatch. Play a Nettle Sentinel. Attack. And attack for 5. Yeah, so white does have sweepers, by the way. Non-white creatures, oh, Reality Acid. This is where things start to go bad. Dreamstalker. Oh no. So yeah, when Reality Acid leaves the battlefield, we sacrifice it. So the opponent has ways to bounce things, and then we have to sacrifice things. So we're pretty much dead. We can draw a Distant Melody right now and draw 2 cards. Or an Elvish Mystic, and the Dream's not quite dead, but oh well, it just means we're coming back tomorrow and playing another match, which I'm okay with. I did want to win, but that's okay. Yeah, so my question for you, Reality Acid, Distant Melody, Aquarian Ranger. My question for you, what is your favorite card from Oath of the Gatewatch, so that I can maybe make a card review on it? And what are you hoping, what season do you look forward to? Or do you just look forward to the next season all the time? Because I also like the just the changing ways of the tau of the seasons. I do enjoy that. Because every season relies on the next season. Okay. The opponent has one card left. There's another Civic Wayfinder. Okay. Again, we still have these 4 distant melodies, and depending on what the opponent has, we might be able to draw 4 cards in the next turn. And come back. Draw 3 cards even would really change things. There's a Mole Drifter. It has to happen right now. I don't see it not happening. We've gone through a third of our deck. I would love to get one. There's Journey to Nowhere. Okay, this is our last draw. I'm going to concede if we don't draw Distant Melody right now. Azorius Chancery. Distant Melody or bust. Draw 3, Llanowar Elves, GG's. I'm going to concede, and we will play again tomorrow. And we're also going to quickly check out the deck. Again, if you haven't seen the deck tech, check that out, but here's what it is. Just want to show it in this video. And thanks to all of our patron supporters, and thanks to everyone who's going through the ebook program, and those of you who comment on the videos and just come back and watch. I love you too, so thanks to everyone. And yeah, let me know what's your favorite card from the new set, and what's your favorite season of the year. See you tomorrow.